In this video, we're going to practice English in a fun and interactive way. Are you ready to improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and listening skills? Great, let's get started. Today, I'm going to share an interesting and funny story about someone's vacation in London. But before we dive into the story, let me explain how you can use this video to practice English effectively. We're going to use a technique called shadowing. Have you heard of it before? Shadowing is a simple but powerful method to improve your English speaking. Here's how it works. First, you'll listen to me as I read the story. Then, you'll repeat after me, copying my pronunciation, tone, and rhythm. You can also read the text on the screen to help you follow along. Don't worry if it feels a bit challenging at first. It gets easier with practice. Shadowing helps you sound more natural in English and builds your confidence when speaking. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's practice together. Remember, mistakes are part of learning, so don't be afraid to try. Alright, now it's time to introduce the story. I'll be reading it for you, and you'll see the words on the screen. This way, you can listen and read along at the same time. The story is about a funny mistake someone made during their vacation in London. I'll be reading this story that I've transcribed for you, and I'll do it in a clear and natural way, so you can easily follow along. Pay attention to the words and phrases I use because we'll review them together later. I promise you will learn a lot along the way. Now, let's dive into the story. I arrived in London this week. It's my first time in this city, and I'm so excited. Everything feels so new and interesting. The streets are busy, the people look happy, and the sound of the city is full of energy. I can't wait to explore. After a long flight, I finally reached my hotel. It's beautiful, with big windows and a view of the River Thames. I walk to the reception desk and give the receptionist my name. She smiles and says, "Welcome. Here's your key card. Your room is number 207. Have a great stay." I smile back and say, "Thank you." Then I take my suitcase and head to the elevator. I press the button for the second floor, and the elevator doors open with a soft ding. The hallway is quiet and smells fresh, like flowers. I find room 207, swipe my key card, and the door unlocks. The room is cozy and clean. There's a big bed with white pillows, a desk by the window, and a small table with 2 chairs. I unpack my things, take a quick shower, and then go out to explore the city. London is amazing. I see Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, and even take a ride on the London Eye. By the end of the day, I'm tired, but happy. I can't wait to get back to my hotel room and rest. But little do I know, something unexpected is about to happen. When I return to the hotel, it's already dark. I'm sleepy and just want to lie down. I take the elevator to the second floor, walk down the hallway, and find room 207. I swipe my key card and the door unlocks. But as soon as I walk in, I notice something strange. There's a suitcase by the bed and it isn't mine. Huh? I think. Did I leave my suitcase there? Then I see clothes on the chair. Wait a minute, I whisper to myself. I didn't leave clothes there. I look around the room. The shoes by the door aren't mine either. My heart starts beating fast. Am I in the wrong room? I think. I look at the key card in my hand. It says, 27. No, this is my room. I tell myself. But something doesn't feel right. Suddenly I hear a noise. The bathroom door is opening. My heart almost stops. Who is in there? Is it the hotel staff? Is it another guest? A man walks out of the bathroom. He looks just as surprised as I feel. He freezes, holding a towel in his hand. Then he says, "Who are you? What are you doing in my room?" I'm so embarrassed. My face turns red. I stutter. I think I'm in the wrong room. The man raises an eyebrow. "This is room 207, he says. "Yes," I reply, holding up my key card. "Look, it says 207. The man walks closer and shows me his key card. It also says 207. But then he points to something on the card that I haven't noticed before. It says 3rd floor. My jaw drops. I'm on the 2nd floor. I've gone to the wrong floor by mistake. "I'm so sorry," I say quickly. "I didn't mean to come into your room." The man laughs. "It's okay," he says. "Just make sure to check your floor next time." I apologize again and run out of the room as fast as I can. My face is so red, I feel like a tomato. I go back to the elevator and press the button for the 3rd floor. My hands are shaking a little. I can't believe I've made such a silly mistake. When I get to the 3rd floor, I walk down the hallway and find the real room, 207. I swipe my key card and the door unlocks. This time, everything is exactly as I've left it. My suitcase is by the bed, my clothes are neatly folded and there's no one else in the room. I sit on the bed and start laughing. It's so embarrassing. But it's also funny. I imagine the man telling his friends about the strange person who walked into his room by mistake. I think to myself, this is a story I'll never forget. It's a lesson to always double-check your room number and floor. That night, I can't stop thinking about what has happened. What if the man hadn't been so nice? What if he had called security? I feel lucky that everything turns out okay. But I also learned something important. Mistakes happen to everyone and sometimes they can lead to funny stories. I decide that instead of feeling embarrassed, I'll laugh about it and share the story with others. After all, it's not every day that you walk into the wrong hotel room. The next morning, I see the man in the hotel lobby. He smiles and waves at me. "Hi, room 207. He says, laughing. I laugh too and say, "Hi, thanks for not calling security on me." We both laugh and I realize that this little mistake has made my trip even more memorable. From this day on, every time I check into a hotel, I make sure to double-check the floor and the room number. But no matter how careful I am, I'll always remember my funny adventure in London. Everyone makes mistakes, right? This story shows us something important. Even embarrassing moments can teach us valuable lessons. Walking into the wrong hotel room was a simple mistake, but it reminded me of how easy it is to overlook small details, like checking the floor number. Sometimes in life and in learning English, we rush, we feel nervous, and we make errors. But that's okay. Instead of feeling ashamed, it's better to laugh, learn, and move on. Mistakes are part of growing. Just like I learned to double-check my hotel room, you can learn to double-check your words and sentences when practicing English. And remember, even if you make a mistake, most people will be kind and understanding, just like the men in the story. So, what's the lesson here? Don't let mistakes stop you. Whether you're learning English or traveling to a new place, mistakes are opportunities to grow. Laugh about them, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Now, let's look at some useful phrases and vocabulary from today's story. These are words and expressions you can use when you travel or even in daily life. Let's break them down and practice together. Useful phrases at the hotel. I think I'm in the wrong room. Use this phrase if you realize you made a mistake and entered the wrong place. Repeat after me. I think I'm in the wrong room. Example. I told the man, I think I'm in the wrong room. I'm so sorry. A polite way to apologize when you make a mistake. Repeat after me. I'm so sorry. Example. When I realized my mistake, I said, I'm so sorry. What are you doing here? A question you can ask someone if they are in the wrong place. Repeat after me. What are you doing here? Example. The man asked me, what are you doing here? Vocabulary for hotels and rooms. Key card. A card you use to unlock your hotel room. Repeat after me. Key card. Example. I swiped my key card to open the door. Floor. The level of a building where your room is located. Repeat after me. Floor. Example. My room was on the 3rd floor, not the 2nd floor. Hallway. The long area with doors to rooms on each side in a hotel. Repeat after me. Hallway. Example. I walked down the hallway to find my room. Phrases for polite conversations. Don't worry about it. A kind way to say that everything is okay, even if someone made a mistake. Repeat after me. Don't worry about it. Example. The man said, don't worry about it, after I apologized. Mistakes happen. A comforting phrase to remind someone that errors are normal. Repeat after me. Mistakes happen. Example. I laughed and said to myself, mistakes happen. Have a nice stay. A friendly way to wish someone a good time at a hotel. Repeat after me. Have a nice stay. Example. The receptionist said, have a nice stay when I checked in. Practice time. Let's practice some of these phrases together. Repeat after me. I think I'm in the wrong room. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. Mistakes happen. Keycard. Keycard. Hallway. Great job. These phrases and words are super useful when staying in a hotel or traveling. Try using them the next time you practice English, or even on your next trip. Keep practicing and you'll see great results. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the story and learned something new along the way. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as you want to practice your shadowing. The more you repeat the story, the more you'll improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence in English. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are also learning English. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun and practical lessons like this one. Before we go, let me leave you with this. Mistakes are a natural part of learning, not just in English, but in life. So don't be afraid to make them, laugh about them, and keep moving forward. See you in the next video, and as always, happy learning.